Palestinians to be released from prisons in Israel. 30 are serving life sentences after being convicted of deadly attacks against Israelis. Some of them, according to Hamas, are also children. Continuing to monitor the movement of these vehicles, of course, we won't know who is inside until the vehicles stop. Even then, we are quite a long way away from the images, so it took us a little while to pick out Agam Berger, but she is now safely on her way back to Israel. Adam is in Jerusalem for us. The families are gathering at this news. Great news for Agam's family, but of course still tension until they see who else is in these vehicles.
Yeah, that's right. Agam Berger has been handed over to the IDF, the Israel Defense Forces. So she is on her way back here to Israel, to the embrace of her family. She's 20 years old, a soldier. So there are other hostages who are due to be released today, including Abel Yehud, of course, the last remaining living female civilian hostage. And as well, we have the ties and also that 80-year-old hostage. So it really is an array of people. This, I have to say, also is happening considerably earlier than we had expected. It's only coming up to 11:15 in the morning here in Israel. Previously, the previous exchange last weekend, that happened about lunchtime or so, and then the one before that was much later in the day. So they are becoming earlier. Hamas, I think, is to an extent really trying to orchestrate this whole process for maximum attention, and almost, I have to say, is a certain sort of PR effort of staging celebrations. Once again, lots of people gathering, this time outside Yahya Sinwar's house in Khan Yunis, one of two places where hostages are being released today, Khan Yunis and Jabalia up in the north, where a refugee camp that got a lot of attention for when it was attacked by Israel. Of course, and we should say immediately that more than 100 Palestinian prisoners are going to be released today. Always that big difference in the numbers, over 100 Palestinians out, much smaller numbers, of course, of hostages. Just as a primer, this is part of that ceasefire agreement that has been negotiated as part of the first phase, which will see 33 living and dead hostages released by Hamas into the care of Israel, and a very large number of Palestinian prisoners, maybe approaching 2,000, probably just under 2,000 in total, will be released by Israel, some of them serving very, very serious sentences, including murder.